whenever you meet a guy,
look at this.
the first thing that you want to make sure that's in check.
Okay.
Finances, career, accomplishment.
I'm a young buck. I'm still learning.
Very, very important. If you want to have a healthy relationship, it is very important that those three things are in check when you meet a guy. Because one thing, a man is a very unhappy man if his money is not right, if his career goals are not right, and if his accomplishments are not right. Remember, a man's ego is about what he has accomplished in life, how much money he has in the bank. So if he does not have those three items in check, I can almost assure you, you're going to get a very unhappy man, which is going to take all of his frustrations and emotions out on you, which is going.
So you saying don't date a broke man because he gonna whoop on that girl because he's frustrated that he's broke and ashy and dusty, and he's just trying to figure it out. But while he's figuring it out, you're the closest one to him, and he gonna snap. Okay.
Gonna cause you to be very, very miserable. So with that being said, when you meet a guy, make sure finances, career, accomplishments are in check, because then you have a stable man. Because if you don't have those things in check, it's a wrap. You got a man.
Now she's telling women to avoid broke men so they don't get whooped on, taking their frustration out. I can see her point of view. You know, man ain't happy. He broke and ashy. He being starved out. Niggas ain't trying to live like that.
A miserable man. Okay?
You heard what she said? Miserable.
Because if you don't have those things in check, it's a wrap. You got a man, a miserable man. Okay? Remember that.
Yo, Michael here. 250 Gemstones Exchange is where I give you guys great content, and in exchange, you guys, if you like, comment, or subscribe. Hopefully all three of the above, and don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my ching. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, to get exclusive content that nobody else in the world has, check out my Spotify podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. How much does it cost to get some respect from a woman today? How much does it cost, babe, to get a little bit of respect from you and you and you, babe? How much does it cost, baby? I only got $10. How much can $10 get me with a modern woman today? How much does it cost? Does it get, baby? $10. That's what. So we can go down to Popeyes and get. No, not the Popeyes. Too goddamn expensive. I don't know. We can go down to $10. Okay. The dollar menu. Taco Bell. Now Taco Bell, it will tear your black ass stomach up. I don't know what's in that food, but it shapes the body. It turns your body to looking like the Blob. The Blob is just the Blob was a character, a fictional character from the cartoons and movies, just a big ball of mush. That's what Taco Bell food would turn your body into. I don't know where they get these refried beans. I don't know where they get their cheese. There's sour cream, but this shit is good and the shit is cheap. So for $10, I'm cool with 2 bean burritos. That's $1 each, and I get me a water. That's free, and I give me some of them twists. That's $3. Hey baby, you gonna have to mimic what I get, and we can take, that'll be $6 plus tax. So we say $7, and we got $3 left, and I can put that on the tank. But don't worry about that $10. Don't worry about our cheap date. Just worry about, in the long run, I'm gonna have your back. And this is where I think a lot of women don't look at it. If a man is willing to split bread with you, the man is willing to give his last to you, because he didn't have to take your punk ass to Taco Bell to begin with. If a man give you his last and he's giving you his time, he give the man a chance to build himself up. But in today's time, they ain't giving no nigga no chance to build himself up. They want you with the Lambos and the big old icebergs on your pinky. They want the gold grills. They want the Gucci. They want the Louis. They want the Fendi. They want shopping sprees right there. But they don't want to put in the work. The women have a mindset, gimme. Just because I'm a woman, I deserve it all. Just because I'm a woman, I deserve it all. Did you hear me? Just because I'm a woman. I have that juicy split between my legs, and I got some breasts and some ass. Now the female dynamics, the physicality is very enticing. The anatomy of a woman, it looks very good. I needs that, but at what expense? You're not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna buy you a $500 purse. That's like half of most people's paychecks. In most cases, that's almost damn near a paycheck. America ain't paying American people no serious money like that. You gotta get it how you live. You gotta get out there and make it happen. No bitch assness. $500 purse, $1,000 purse, $500 pair of shoes. And the moment I slip up, you gonna dip out. She on to the next one. She is on. And it's so sad that these women, not all women. Hey, I'm just talking about a certain group. We ain't talking about all women because there's a lot of good, humble women, tough women that are willing to stick it out. I'm talking about them. You gotta have your peepers on. You gotta have your red flag alert. You gotta have your radar. Oh yeah, you one of them. So I'm sipping my coffee. Extra cream, extra sugar. I'm sipping my coffee. Oh yeah, you one of them. See, when I was balling 2 months ago, when I had this going, my investments going, you was all on the nigga. Now my shit done slipped up. Now you trying to creep with the homies. Well, ain't that a bitch? Excuse my French. Yeah, I should have seen it. I should have seen it from the jump. You one of them. But there's a lot of good women out there. Shout out to all the good women who stick by their man. And society shames good women who stick by their man. Think about that. A woman that sticks by her man, she is shamed. A good woman, a cute girl, a ugly girl, a fat girl, a skinny girl, a girl in shape, girl that's not in shape. It gets to a point, are you going to have my back in these streets? A woman that sits her ass down and she figure out some bills with her man while he struggle, she's weak. A strong woman knows how to have a plan A, plan B, plan C. A strong woman knows how to handle this tough ass world alone. Well, she's not really alone because she's fighting it up and selling it, but it's a smoke screen. A good woman who stick by their man, rub her man's feet, rub his back when he comes home. That's a sign of weakness. Showing empathy and compassion to a man is a sign of weakness. To be fair, that's what they told the men too. Ooh, who spilled them beans? Who did y'all hear me? They've told the women that showing compassion to their man is a sign of weakness, or to any man is a sign of weakness. This is the same thing they told the men too. Show compassion to a woman, you're weak. You're a lover boy. You're soft-hearted. You love a woman, you ain't really with the action. Well, if loving a woman means you ain't really with the action, how come so many niggas in the street got kids? Because they get horny. This world is doing its best to separate the men and women, doing their best to push the confusion, push the miscommunication. I see it. I'm one of them niggas. I see it. You ain't about to pull that shit over me. Shout out Sacramento, put me on game. Shout out New Orleans. All hell that mighty Dallas. Them three cities put me on game, put me on the real. Man and woman, we need one another, baby. What's life without man and women loving each other? I ain't trying to be a part of that world. God, you can yank me right now. To have all these beautiful goddesses walking around here, all these beautiful girls walking around here, black, Asian, white, Latina, Middle Eastern, beautiful girls, long hair, short hair, nappy hair, straight hair, curly hair. I gives a damn. Green eyes, blue eyes. All these creatures walking around here, we can't even indulge with them. We can't even communicate with them. Because they say that's a sign of weakness. Women can't do the same because that's a sign of weakness, especially if his ass is broke. If he's broke, they told women, it's time for you to leave, baby. There's no future with him. Now, if he's broke and he's trying, there was a time when a man was broke and he was trying, they're going to ride for you. Your girl going to ride for you because she see you work. She see you on Indeed searching for a job. She see you putting your applications in. She seeing you politicking with your homies. What's the next move? She see it. She see behind the scenes. But her homegirls don't see it. And that's why she's encouraging her to leave. Because they want that girl who has a man to be lonely, to be broke and to be a hoe and fat it up just like them. They ain't going no. They about to crash out. And they want her to. They want that woman. Let's say Keisha. They want Keisha. Keisha got a man. He's struggling right now, but he's doing his best. They don't want. They really never wanted her to be with her boyfriend because they're jealous because they can't get one there, and they deep down inside they hating on Keisha. Like I said, because they one of them. They are one of them. So any opportunity where they see any chink in their relationship, they're going to encourage, girl, just leave. He's broke. But like I said, they don't see behind the scenes like Keisha see, politicking with the homies, doing this, doing that, cutting grass. He's doing everything he can to make sure she has a roof over her head, to make sure that she got food in her stomach, to make sure that, you know, when the time is right, he can buy her a nice purse and get her nails done. Her homegirls are saying, leave his ass right now with his broke, dusty ass. Girl, how long he don't keep this up? When you fall off in America, and everybody knows it takes longer than the bitch to shake back. When you fall off in America, and for all you foreigners coming over here, if you fall off in America, you ain't got no real legitimate help, a strong family network, a strong friend network, colleagues, people that can get you out of the jam quickly, it takes longer than the bitch to shake back, to swim to the surface, to climb back to that mountain. See, a good woman knows that. That's why she's going to help him get to where he needs to go faster, because if she helps him, he know he going to help her because he ain't going nowhere. There's a lot of, y'all need to protect y'all relationships too from people from that group, bunch of haters, bunch of hyenas. How much does it cost to get a woman's respect these days? How much does it cost, baby? I only got 10 on me. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Does love and commitment and endurance has a price? Or should it be genuine and wholehearted? I'm gone.